photo of a newsie that we analyzed, and here are 1,000 words. The first thing you see in this photograph is a young boy holding onto the entrance to the trolley. He's holding newspapers.
In this image, a young boy in shabby and torn clothing is standing on the exit of a trolley. He's holding newspapers. A grown man is also on the train by the entrance, and he's turned away from the boy.
As you continue searching the picture, you realize that there is a man by the exit of the trolley, looking in the opposite direction of the child. The streets are cobblestone.
The creator of this photograph wants the audience to feel sad for the boy, because he has to put himself in a dangerous way standing at the edge of the trolley. Also feel sad because the man is looking the other way, ignoring the child, who is possibly working hard. And it works because the angle of the camera does not show the man's face, so you can't tell what he's feeling. You don't know if he's ignoring him, or you don't know if he simply does not see him.
Someone you don't see in this picture are his parents, and also you don't see the other people on the trolley. Something else we don't see is a seat for this boy. Maybe he doesn't even have one.
Again, in this photo, there is a newsboy and a man. They are both smiling at the camera, yet the man is looking the other way.
In this image, I do not see anybody helping the young boy in any way. I don't see any supervision, and also, he doesn't appear to have any money with him. Also, I would need to know where this photograph was taken. It could be important to know where it was taken and during which time period, because it could be in New York after the newsie strikes. Maybe that's why he's smiling.
I feel bad for the child in this photograph because he is all alone on the edge of the trolley and the man's not even paying attention to him, and he's in harm's way. But this image does not show clear bias because it's not focusing on anything and the child is smiling.
When exactly was this photo taken? Was he hopping on the trolley after the newsie strike, or was it before? Where was it? Was it in New York, or was it in just a different city where newsies were also?
Once again, the physical setting is that the two are on a trolley. To help you read the picture, you look at the cobblestone streets, telling you that they are most likely in a city. The trolley seems to be empty though, so you can assume that it had just emptied or is gathered on. The smile on the boy's face tells you that he is not terribly miserable what he's doing, risking his life jumping on and off a moving trolley.
I think this image was made to show people that not everyone was miserable as a newsie. This young boy had a great big smile on his face while he was on the job. I think the photographer chose to include these particular details because he wanted to show that the man in the picture didn't really care that there was a child dangerously riding along the entrance of a trolley. And I think the audience for this photo was everyone who thought that all newsies hated their job. If they didn't want to do it, they didn't have to. Mostly they did this to support their families, but they weren't completely miserable.
In this picture, I can infer that the boy is on the trolley entrance so he can hurry and deliver his papers faster by jumping on and off.
Why is this boy smiling? Does he enjoy his job of being a newsie and hopping on and off the trolley? How does he feel about being a newsie? How does this man react to seeing a boy hopping on and off the trolley?
For more sources, I would want to talk to the boy or see a diary of a newsie to see what they're feeling about this. See what the boy is feeling about jumping on and off of the trolley. I would also like to see what the man is feeling, to see if he's actually ignoring him or if he simply does not notice he is there. And if I had one question, I would want to ask the photographer, why did he focus the picture like this with the boy smiling and the man in the angle so he's looking the other way?
So now, if we step back and let the picture do the talking, we assume that this little boy would say,
"Them other newsies gotta cheese it." Putting in their tip at everything. Their devil spit, shining their lamps on me all the time. I may only be 6, but I'm strong. I got the sand and no flash about getting my money. Most people don't seem to notice me, but that's aight. Nobody I know seems to care, so why should people I don't? Peeps ain't different from yaks, and yaks ain't different from grafters and scabs, but that's aight. And I'm good at jumping off the trolley, and that's alright.
If the man in this photo could talk, he would say,
I see this kid standing here all alone. Should I say something?
"No, I won't."
I'm starting to regret my decision. Should I offer him a seat?
"No, I can't. I'll be fired."
Is this necessarily worth it?
"No, not at all. I will just signal the conductor to start the trolley."
Maybe no one will see him. I just gotta hope. Who knows what they'll think of me.